COP29 ends with a clash on climate cash.
It's like bringing a garden hose into a wildfire. It is outrageously inadequate, the climate crisis that we are facing. We need fire trucks. We don't need buckets of water.
Climate experts are fearful that politics is getting in the way of saving the planet.
We delay action means that there's going to be higher costs of living in the future, greater property damages, insurance costs, and ultimately irreversible impacts on our life support system that threaten all populations.
Today is Friday, November 22nd, and this is The Issue from VOA.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lori London.
And I'm Scott Walterman.
Yeah, $250 billion is not what's needed in the context of clear agreement that we need $1.3 trillion for the developing country share of external finance. But it's a start.
A proposed deal on climate cash at the UN summit highlights a major split between rich and poor nations.
The COP29 Climate Summit presidency released a draft finance deal on Friday that would have developed nations taking the lead in providing $250 billion per year by 2035 to help poorer nations, a proposal that drew criticism from all sides.
South African Environment Minister Deon George.
I am displeased with the fact that we spent a whole lot of time working in the mitigation co-pair, and then we put together what I thought was a very nice, good, sensible text for it to be butchered to the point where there was actually no sense at all.
You know, Lloyd, the entire summit was influenced by the pall over the attendees from the U.S. presidential election. It started off at the very beginning of the COP29. People were disappointed because they're fairly certain that the United States is going to pull out of the Paris Agreement again.
Right, and there was also a lot of conflict going on about fossil fuel industry, people participating in the conference, which is sort of counterintuitive to what they're trying to achieve here with the urgency of climate change and global greenhouse gas emissions. So it just seems like from the start it just seemed doomed from the start in some ways.
It really did.